am I the asshole for getting an abortion and then filing for divorce? I, 33F, and my husband, 35 meters, have been married now for 2 years. While we were dating, the conversation of kids had come up multiple times, and I had always expressed that I did not think I would be a good enough mother for my children. A lot of personal trauma earlier in life. He, however, had mentioned before that he would like to have kids, but he respected my thoughts and decision on the matter. I married him under this notion. Well, a couple of months ago, I had some suspicion that I was pregnant, went to the doctor, and she confirmed my suspicions. Thankfully, I live in a state where abortions are legal, and I thought about just going through with it on my own, but I decided to involve him in the process. As soon as I broke the news to him, he immediately became overjoyed, saying how it was a great thing and he was so excited. I promptly reminded him of our conversation about me not wanting children. He decided that the conversation was so long ago he was sure I had changed my mind by now and tried persuading me every way he could. It got to the point where he was pleading with me to not kill his child. Well, I decided to go through with it. The next couple of weeks or so after, he was extremely distant, muttered under his breath frequently, and would hardly look at me. I found out from my mother-in-law that he blames me for killing our child, and he can't forgive me for it, knowing that this is how he saw me now. I decided to get a divorce. When I told him, he immediately erupted, speaking, yelling the most words at me in a while. I didn't hear much of it as I promptly left and haven't spoken to him or been back since, as I am staying with my sister. This whole thing has been a nightmare. Edit. I was on birth control at the time when I would have gotten pregnant. Edit 2. I cannot begin to express how grateful I am to have so many of you sharing all these kind words. Sometimes words from strangers on the internet can be very consoling. Now, many of you have mentioned that he possibly messed with my BC in some way or form. I spoke to my mill. Her and I have always been close, and she agreed to help me check by getting him out of the house so I can check his search history to see if he looked up how to do it. Thank you to the Redditor who suggested this. I will also be grabbing the pills I left behind, as I am sure they are still in the cabinet, and will be seeing about getting them checked. I will post an update if I find anything out.